Coming up, honoring the fallen, a Smith County deputy being laid to rest today after being killed by an alleged drunk driver. What you need to know ahead of the service. Also, classroom catch-up, East Texas students improving their academic scores after being hit hard in the pandemic. What educators are saying.
Local, experienced, trusted. This is KETK Today.
Rise and shine, East Texas. It's August 5th. I'm Judd Baker. Thanks so much for joining us this Friday morning.
In his 5 to 6 months here, he's become to be very loved by all of his cohorts and co-workers, and he was doing a great job.
It has been 1 week since a Smith County deputy was tragically killed in a car accident by an alleged drunk driver. Today, family, friends, and colleagues will gather to say their final goodbyes to Deputy Lorenzo Bustos. The Green Acres Baptist Church in Tyler plans to honor Bustos this morning. He started working as a corrections officer back in 2012, getting promoted to sergeant by 2020. Bustos moved in to join the Rusk County Sheriff's Office, then Henderson PD, before transferring to Smith County Sheriff's Office back in February. The tragic accident happened on his last night of training.
Be in prayer for the family is pretty much all we can do is go to the Lord in prayer at this time and keep them close. Don't crowd them, but whatever they need, to see that they get it.
Deputy Bustos was 29 years old. He leaves behind a wife, 3 children, and countless other family and friends. His funeral service starts at 10 o'clock this morning. KETK News will have a crew there, and we will have full coverage on that service, including a live stream over on our website, ketk.com. And in preparation for a procession honoring the deputy, the city of Tyler closing several roads after services at Green Acres Baptist Church. The deputy's body will be escorted to Memorial Park Cemetery. Traveling along this route, police say that the roads will allow traffic to pass once the procession has moved along. You see the procession route there on your screen. Moving on this morning to a KETK exclusive. The trial date for a suspected Smith County constable has been pushed back for at least another month. You may remember Curtis Trailer Harris is the Precinct 1 constable originally arrested back in November for allegedly stealing while searching a home. KETK's Lauren Margolis sat down with his attorney for an exclusive interview and tells us why he believes that certain actions taken against his client have been over the top.
State versus Curtis Trailer Harris.
Andrew Dahman says usually his clients are given some leniency by the courts, but this time he says they aren't cutting suspended Precinct 1 Constable Curtis Trailer Harris any slack.
That's what the bond system does to people. It puts them in jail, it separates them from their family, and it breaks them to the point where they're willing to accept a deal that might not be the best for them.
Trailer Harris is facing 2 charges, theft of property and official oppression, with bonds set at $500,000 each after being in violation of his original bond.
I have not seen $1 million bond in my entire career, let alone on a misdemeanor. I've defended several very serious felonies in my time, and I've never seen a bond this high.
Dahman calls the bonds unreasonable. He filed an appeal to lower them. He says at this point, Trailer Harris can't afford to pay it, especially since he's also suspended without pay.
In Smith County, you will see people on bond for, I believe the most I saw was $150,000 for a violent sexual offense against a child. You will see people with bonds of $1,500 for thefts of property far higher than what Constable Trailer Harris is accused of.
This is the body cam footage released from the January 2021 incident.
Put him in my shirt.
The video comes from Chief Deputy LaQuinda Banks' body cam. This footage is being used as evidence in the civil suit.
Constable Trailer Harris did not have a body camera on at the time. What has already been published in the media shows nothing that incriminates Constable Trailer Harris.
The trial date has been pushed back to September 19th. Trailer Harris' lawyer hopes his client will one day return to his job in Precinct 1. Lauren Margolis, KETK News.
And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Andrew Samet.
And a lot less heat advisories on the board for us on our Friday due to some extra cloud cover. Some of the hotter locations, though, will be in Hopkins County, where a heat advisory is in effect there. So make sure you are definitely staying hydrated, limiting that strenuous activity during the heat of the day, checking on your relatives and neighbors, especially young children and elderly, those two groups most prone to heat-related illnesses. Elsewhere, there's a better chance of some showers and thunderstorms, and so there are no heat advisories in effect. It's still going to be warm and humid, though, as you step out the door this morning. Especially we're in the upper 70s in Deep East Texas, some low 80s still further to the north, so very mild. 77 in Hemphill, 79 in Lufkin and Crockett. It's 82 right now in Palestine, along with Sulphur Springs, are the two warmest spots this morning. Dew point temperature-wise, they are in the lower and middle 70s, so it's mild, it's muggy as you step out the door this morning. And today's going to be one of the more humid days that we'll see this week due to those higher rain chances. But air temperature-wise, going to be slightly cooler. And even though the heat index still climbs above 100 for most of us today, it should stay below the heat advisory criteria. Wind speeds right now anywhere between calm and 8 miles per hour. We'll see these winds pick up throughout the day out of the southeast at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. We top out in the upper 90s this afternoon, so still going to be warm and humid. But it's just your typical East Texas heat out there with a chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms developing into the afternoon. Not everyone sees the rainfall. Any storms that do develop will dissipate after the sun sets. We'll see those temperatures dropping down to the upper 70s to begin your day on Saturday. More details on what we can expect for the week ahead in your full forecast later on in the show. Judd?
Andrew, thank you. It is 5:07 and just in time for the new school year. The Lindell Independent School District will have a police officer at every campus. The officers will be full-time employees armed and trained. Lindell ISD Police Department was first established in 2015 with 3 officers. Now they will have 6. The district says security cameras inside and outside all of schools will also provide live support to front office staff and police. And educators say East Texas students are almost at the level that they're supposed to be after falling behind because of the pandemic and online learning. KETK's Ashlyn Anderson has their plan for the new school year.
STAR test scores show great improvement from the pandemic to now. Teachers say nothing beats face-to-face learning.
We've made amazing gains since COVID and the lockdown and kids not at school. Being online versus being at school, there is no comparison to a face-to-face teacher. So our scores have gone up exponentially.
To make up for academic loss, Longview adapted their lessons to meet the needs of each student.
We implemented intentional intervention in reading, math, and science for all students, especially the ones who needed it, and almost everybody needed it.
Associate Principal Taylor says they will continue to push forward and continue to use what's working.
JSA is striving for an A. We want to be an A campus. We're working really hard. We want our students to be successful, and that's what we're working hard to do.
Some districts had a larger gap than others. Tyler ISD was able to get their students back earlier than other districts.
I think you can also attribute it to some decisions we made in 2020, the fall of 2020, to get all of our kids back to in-person learning as quickly as possible.
Tyler ISD implemented more tutoring and emphasized being in the classroom.
A little bit of tutoring here and there, a little bit of extra time, a little bit of strategic planning in regard to making up for some of that learning lag does pay off.
Both districts said they are ready for the next school year and to improve even more. Ashlyn Anderson, KETK News.
And 2 hardworking East Texas educators earned the coveted title of Regional Teacher of the Year. Our Casey Koviak had the honor of emceeing the ceremony hosted by Region 7 Education Center over in Kilgore. Here's the moment that those winners were announced.
Drum roll, please. Secondary Teacher of the Year is Catherine Jackson, Carthage ISD.
Catherine Jackson, an English and AP language teacher for Carthage High School, earned the title, and a check for more than $1,200. Heidi Oliver teaches 3rd grade math and science for Lindell ISD. She was named the Elementary Teacher of the Year and also received a check. And all 40 teachers were recognized as Teachers of the Year within their districts. Oliver and Jackson now advance to the State Teacher of the Year Conference. The overall winner will be announced in late October. And the U.S. has declared monkeypox a health emergency. This comes as college professors and students are preparing to head back to their campuses as well. According to the CDC, monkeypox is spreading rapidly in America, with the latest case number in the U.S. being more than 6,600. Monkeypox can spread through close interaction or skin-to-skin contact. This could be through fabric, objects, or surfaces used by somebody with the virus, making it easy for that virus to spread on college campuses. Here's what the director of Student Health Services had to say about addressing the virus at Jarvis Christian College.
We have a faculty and staff institute where everyone gets together and we disseminate information. I will be giving a talk then both about COVID and briefly about monkeypox, and I will tell them the best way to avoid contagion.
Now, according to the CDC, the first case of monkeypox hit the U.S. on May 17th, with more than 520 cases reported since then, just in the state of Texas. It's now 5:11. Coming up, it's tax-free weekend in Texas, how you can take advantage of the steals and deals. And we're clearing the shelters, how you can help the furriest of friends in need by donating pet supplies.
We are going to see scattered showers and thunderstorms developing for our day on Friday, which will keep us below 100 degrees for the most part out there. I'll have more details on what we can expect coming up in your full forecast after the break.